Hello, welcome back to Shiny Soda Streams and Plays Observer.
Oh, what happened?
My computer crashed again.
Oh well, who can blame you?
Indeed. And now you got all this crappy artifacturing when I would have sworn my vision wasn't that terrible before it crashed. So didn't save that properly, did it? Huh.
Have you taken your meds?
Shut up, I'm gonna talk with this guy.
You're trying to break into people's houses now?
Yeah, I know, right? That's bad. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
PD, I need to talk to you.
You broke it! No,
you broke it! Yeah!
Will you get
Not
these
again.
kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here!
You can see this guy's a prime
what's this
example
about?
of a parent.
Tenant.
Do you know that
Say
tenant
shouting.
in
Oh,
apartment 7
No, I'm not.
Tommy's picking on me! Shut up,
Make him
snitch.
hate you.
I thought
No.
I told you to shut up! 7, huh? Nah. Can't
It's funny
say
because he
that I know
can't
the
come
guy.
out.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah,
You
well,
would totally make
seen
him
once or
angry.
twice. I might have
Yeah,
a
just
vague
come at me, bro.
recollection.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe. What's it to you?
My son might have been staying in that apartment. I'm trying to find him.
Well, why don't you tell me what he looks like?
God damn it.
I'll let you know if it rings a bell.
We lost touch. It's been a while.
Huh. Sign of the times, I guess. See, I'm a family man
You
myself.
can see that's the case.
No, you shut up. No, you. I swear it. If you don't shut up this instant.
Yeah, I can tell. So, can you describe him or what?
Young, probably in his 20s. Medium height, medium built. He wasn't very memorable.
Okay, anything suspicious?
Shouting.
No, no.
Oh, I'm gonna see what he says. Oh.
Where's the, why, I hate this.
Have
Go.
you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around?
Nah, I don't pay much attention to the other tenants. Bunch of losers. A lot of them.
You're so dumb. Not as dumb as you are.
Nuh-uh, you're way dumber.
Sure.
Shut the fuck up!
The others are
Not
losers.
upstanding
Sure.
citizens like you.
You bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of this dump soon.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in no time.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Yeah! Also, I just realized the borders are back because I forgot to put the settings back. So, here is the arbitrary putting back and forth the resolution for some reason. Because that seems to work. You should help remind me, you know.
You see, like, I saw you do it while you were setting up, and so it was also gone from my mind.
Was there anything here? No, I don't think there was. No. There we go. I think there was something in here, though. No? Okay. Nope, nothing. Let's see. Hey! You should talk. You're here to entertain us. I mean, I am, technically. Shut up.
It's sad that you rely on me for entertainment.
I know, right?
I'm not entertaining at all.
Synchrosine refilled.
And Kevin Spacey's already a dead meme, so...
Shut up! No one's replying. This place sucks. I like how this is the EMP vision, but
Uh-huh.
it doesn't, like, how does it determine what's important for me and what doesn't? Or EM vision, sorry. I mean, these things should also have an EM signal. No?
Hmm.
I don't know. That or I'm not too good with this stuff.
You see, it just highlights what's important for the game. That's the special kind of electromagnetic frequency.
Sure. Whatever, man. Okay. Oh no, I can't open it. What's the code? I don't know. But what if I hack it?
No, that's illegal.
Dude, I'm a cop. Shut up. Also, hacking in this game is pretty boring. It's just you looking at what is happening in front of you. You're not doing a minigame. You're not doing anything. I wasn't pressing any buttons, otherwise you would have heard me. You know, next time I'll just do this.
Maybe next time you have to hack something, you're being chased by something.
Please don't say that. Also,
So what's your favorite flavor of Geert Wilders?
shut up. Also, I'm just thinking here. Like, even if you're being chased by something, if your hacking depends on the speed of what it's programmed to do, that's not
Mm-hmm.
interesting. It's still scary because something's chasing you, but it's not going to be.
Warning. Desynchronization imminent. Administer medication.
Yeah, okay.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
But you see what I mean? Like, with, for example, a game such as Alien Isolation, you could, I think it was hacking, right? You could play this
Yeah, you
sort
can
of,
hack things.
yeah, you could play this sort of mini game, and the faster
If
you were
someone's
able,
chasing after you, it's insane.
yeah, but you were actually doing something. So depending on your skill and how fast you were, you could actually maybe even beat the system on time to get through, or you would fail and it might catch you.
Mm.
So that's more exciting than letting something run its course. Oh yeah, look, this is the little...
Mm.
It goes away around the corner. Never to come back ever again. What's this? Oh, lockers. Yeah, I forgot.
Hey, there's better not be girls' lockers you're looking at, because you're Rutger Hauer, an old man.
Oh, gross. What are... Is that blood or something else? I don't think it's important blood, at the very least.
It looks like something else, I will say that.
It shows like it's gross. Also, where's the pigeon from just now? I just want to take a look at it so I can determine if it's a robot or not.
It's probably a robot. It's probably a replicant.
It probably is. Replicant bird.
Exactly.
Go.
Come to the door, please. Just want to talk.
Who are you? Did Chiron send you?
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously?
I mean, you
We
can't
haven't
say
had a cop
otherwise,
around these
can you?
parts in ever, I guess.
Well, you've got one now.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
Okay, didn't really answer anything. Why did my character just move forward like that? Oh well.
Because he's an old man.
Yes. Alright, so let's go back here first. Door unlocks. Oh no, I remember this.
Hey. Do you think it's convenient that in a lockdown, only the doors that you need to go in are unlocked?
Yes, exactly. Alright, so here's a computer. So let's just first look at it, stare at it, and notice that it's actually a PC. Turn that off and check. Voices from below. Don't believe their lies. The plague is still out there. Do you want to read this one?
No, please, you read it.
Why? Okay, fine. Fellow undesirables, if you're up to date with Chiron propaganda, you probably heard our so-called Minister of Health spout out another gem of corporate wisdom. For those of
What a
you
great guy.
those of you who didn't, let me catch you up to speed. To all those who have given in to insurgent fear-mongering, I say again, there is absolutely no need for concern. The nanophage is no longer a threat. We have contained the glitch and thus freed ourselves from the disease. Loyal citizens who support responsible augmentation have nothing to be afraid of. 3 words. Bull fucking shizzle. Let me tell you how things really are. Unless you're one of the lucky Class A fudgers with a shiny set of mods, in which case you're probably not reading this, the nanophage is still very real. We've had at least 3 confirmed cases in the past year, one of which led to a small-scale outbreak. Luckily, we managed to contain it before it spread beyond control. Now you might think 3 cases ain't nothing to get excited about. If so, I can tell you've never been in an outbreak. Most of us cooped up in Class C districts, even a single instance is one too many. Okay, so what the hell are you supposed to do? First and foremost, it's better to prevent than cure. Given the phage's recovery rate, these words should be considered gospel. Once the plague hits, it's usually too late, so if you want to stay safe, look for these symptoms. 1. Fever. Pay attention to even the slightest bumps in body temperature. The phage starts off slowly, barely more noticeable than the flu. So if you're feeling a bit under the weather, get your ass to the local clinic and run a scan. Better safe than sorry. 2. Implant irregularities. This is where it gets tricky. Assuming that, like most of us, you can't afford to run regular mod maintenance, you've probably gotten used to the odd jolt of your neural implant or a slight spasm in your artificial arm. However, if these start to occur at an increased rate, you need to check yourself. 3. Erratic behavior. Every once in a while, try to look away from the projector to take a gander at your neighbors. If any of them are acting weirder than usual, babbling to themselves, walking crooked, there might be something afoot, assuming they're not drunk or high. A bit of civic awareness won't kill you, but a lack of one might. Juncture inflammation. Okay, so the skin at the base of your implant turns red and starts to itch. The bad news is, you might be infected. The good news is, it's not a death sentence. Our clinics have performed numerous extraction surgeries, and unlike the corporate cleaners, most of our patients tend to leave the operating room alive. As long as there are no nanite punctures, it's still not too late. If there are, you're most likely too busy hallucinating and puking blood to notice.
Jesus.
If you spot any of these symptoms in yourself or anyone in your neighborhood, contact one of our clinics. If you don't know how to find us, ask around. We got eyes and ears all over C District, so chances are we'll find you. Now, here's what you definitely don't want to do. Alright. Yeah, don't panic. So you definitely should panic. Sorry. What it means is, what you definitely do want to do is not panic. Chances are it's still not the phage. We've had dozens of false reports on alleged outbreaks that turned out to be nasty case of pigeon flu, or an old implant gone haywire. Speaking about pigeons, there's a lot of them outside, so I have a feeling it does have to do with pigeons. But sure. Anyways, 2. Don't be an idiot. I mean, yeah. Do be an idiot, apparently. No, don't be an idiot. In the last couple of months, we've had dozens of incidents of violence aimed at suspected carriers. Guess what? It doesn't solve anything. Once the disease takes root, we're all in this together. 3. Do not report it. I can't stress this enough. The cleaners are not your friends. They're not coming to help you. Best case scenario, they'll lock down the entire building and go through it with a fine-tooth comb, using the outbreak as an excuse to confiscate subversive materials and detain any undesirables. Worst case scenario, the ones they don't slaughter outright will end up as guinea pigs for car R&D. If it comes to that, do yourself a favor and pack it in. Jump out a window, blow your brains out, doesn't matter how, just make it last. You won't thank me later, but you'll regret it otherwise. So, we have the A class and the C class. Now the A class people are basically the rich ones. The C class ones are the poverty ones, I guess. But I'd sure like to know how things happen in the B class.
Well, your character is in the B class.
Wait, it is? I'll check soon. Anyways, emails. Undelivered mail notification. I like how it says that, but not the actual mail itself. Anyways, oh, now I understand. The following message could not be delivered to one or more recipients. Look, it's blocked by Coronet firewall. Sure, the firewall. As if. I want to bet someone blocked it on purpose. Original message. My dear Annie, by the time... Wait, do you want to read this?
No, please, you read it.
Okay. My dear Annie, by the time you read this, I will no longer be among the living. The details are not important. Just know that I went out on my own terms. I won't ask for a proper burial. God knows you don't owe me anything, and by the time the cleaners are done with this place, I doubt there will be anything left of me to bury. Just know that for all my faults, I have always loved you, just like I loved your mother. When the disease took her, a part of me died that day. Simple displays of affection became a foreign concept, a painful reminder of what I had lost. It does not justify what I've put you through, but it is the truth. I'm so happy you've managed to get out of this hellhole and find someone worthy of your love. I wish you both all the best. Love, Dad.
That's nice.
With fire and sword. Spiders!
Yeah, that actually got me thinking, like, you know the Black Plague is actually still a thing.
Well, the Black Plague, the disease itself probably still lives, yes?
Yeah, it actually is hitting Africa right now, but then what hasn't hit Africa?
Oh wait.
It's, they found a few cases along the east coast. And it may be spreading.
Oh?
And you know how it works, right?
Well, it's transmitted through the fleas.
It's also, I'm sure it's also transmitted between people, like directly somehow. But you know how the disease affects you?
Sure, well, just say it. How does it?
Oh, I was just curious if you knew.
Oh.
Basically, it basically means you've got a few days to live. And if you don't catch it within the first 24 hours, then there's a very low chance of you surviving it.
Okay, also quick thing. So that camera is probably some sort of weird webcam. That's nice and all. That one, however, is a security camera that's also in the hallways. Why would there be something like that right here?
It's a mystery!
Oh look, it's a wall bed.
I want one.
Huh. But no, I didn't know. I didn't know that. I am sorry that I sound so distracted, but you know I'm playing a game and stuff.
Excuses.
I know, it's terrible. Oh, I didn't check
really
out the
is.
fridge. That's somehow that's for some reason suspended. And it's not even a fridge. I can't even open the top. Why? Why is there a computer in the fridge? Where did you get your
Why isn't
food? Where did you get your food and keep it in?
Have you never heard of a computer overheating? Come on, man. It makes sense.
Shut up. I'm gonna crawl through the vents like the alien that I am. I mean, what?
Fuck.
Remove your implant. Well, seems we figure out what happens. Male, 77 kilograms. Height 174 centimeters. Blood type B minus. No life functions detected. Also, it's kind of odd
Ouch.
how it gives. You don't see the whole person, but it's showing the whole person. But when you have a decapitated person, it's like, no, I can't show you. Also, why is he naked? Why would you become naked when killing yourself?
Why didn't you ask him?
Because I can't.
Oh, fair enough.
Also, I have a. I don't know. Let's just close this door. Goodbye. Ah. Hello, birds. See? Either you're an unimportant robot, or you're a very important robot.
That's
Janitor
sad.
left the door open.
Janitor indeed left the door open. Oh look, the janitor's at the door. Ooh, what can I do? Can I... Because if you go in, you can check things. But if the janitor's... Like, can you go there and change the result? I don't know.
I don't know. I remember he needed to go in there to get information.
I like how you can pick up this plane, but for what reason? Okay, I'm done.
Sound like Buzz Lightyear.
Shut up. Ah, drugs. I need those. Yes, yes, give me.
Synchrosine refilled.
I would like 1 drugs, please.
Exactly. Okay, go. No, go. Oh yeah, so this is the article that I wasn't reading because it was quite long, so I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just gonna scroll through it so you can read it yourselves. I remember it was something propaganda-esque.
Yeah. Indeed. Don't want to catch that black plague. I mean, nanophage.
And let us not forget that Chiron takes care of our brave men and women on and off the field of battle. Our ongoing veteran rehabilitation initiative ensures that soldiers who are no longer able to serve can reintegrate into society so they can lead rich and fulfilling lives once their glory days are behind them.
Indeed.
Emails. Request denial. Dear Mr. Jerkowski. Wait, could that be Jay from before? I just thought
I
of.
don't know.
Anyways, while we all greatly appreciate your exemplary service and the sacrifices you have made for your country, the VRI policy enforces a strictly proactive stance on helping our brave veterans reintegrate with society. Regular coverage requires a deed of permanent B-class employment, presented to our representative on an annual basis. Your current janitorial position simply does not qualify. Okay, so I think this is talking about the janitor. Given these circumstances, we must sadly deny your claim and therefore are forced to terminate your participation in the program, effective immediately. As of today, the Veteran Pension Fund will no longer cover periodic maintenance of your cybernetic prosthetics. We wish you all the best. The Veteran Rehabilitation Initiative. This is an automated message. Please do not reply.
Ouch.
Let's see. Enough is enough. Alright, this has gone on long enough. Veteran or not, I don't give a crap anymore. One more message, and I'll find you and beat the fudging junk out of you. My mother can no longer take the shizzle. She's sick of telling you over and over that her husband, my father, died 18 years ago. She's moved on, we all have. No one wants to live in the past, to constantly relive a tragedy. So, for the last time, Mike Jaworski is dead. He's been dead for a long time. Have someone type that into your busted ass head of yours. I don't care how you do it, just fudging remember this time. Even if it's a toss-up between this and remembering when to take a dump. Because the next message you will send her will earn you a broken fudging jaw. Consider this your final warning.
Ouch.
I think this is the son or daughter, but I have a feeling it's a guy sending this message, telling Mr. Jaworski, who is probably the janitor, to stop messaging them. He served. They say that he's dead, and they don't want contact with Jaworski anymore.
Poor Jaworski.
And if the janitor guy is indeed the same guy that we saw outside, which is, yes, that is the case, then I have a feeling, considering how much damage he has had, it wouldn't surprise me that they thought or feel or like believe that he's dead. Because that's indeed. When have you passed the border of being human?
Indeed.
Anyways,
Sad.
oh, documents, ground floor. Budnik, Robert, blah 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 blah. Oh look, Jaworski. Bogdan is his first name. What? What? I thought. Wait. Bogdan. Igor. Okay, first floor.
Igor?
Of course. 2 agents. Helena Novak, apartment
I'm a bit
104,
confused now.
and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
What are you confused about?
Just so many names. Mike Wazowski.
Ooh, I'm looking at this list now, and I'm feeling I'm thinking, not feeling, gosh, not again. I'm thinking there's this huge chance that we might have to go to the basement for a specific apartment, and we might have to go back here to check it.
Okay.
I have a feeling, because look, storage space, apartment 4, apartment 10, etc. I wonder.
Wait, storage for apartment 7 maybe?
Why were we looking for 7?
Because that's where your son was.
It doesn't seem to be a 7. Let's go from the top. 4, 10, 5. 107. There are outsourced storage spaces. So, I mean, that's... You also have a lot of out-of-order storage spaces for some reason. There's a 207, but I don't see a 7.
Okay.
Huh. I'm curious now. 104 and 106. I don't see either of those here either.
Maybe they just never rented a spot.
Look, with fire and sword. Level 3.
Yay.
No. No. There we go. I remember this one being the more difficult one. Okay, let's see. Come on, spider. There we go.
Easy peasy.
Menu. Look, I've died 0 times. Wow. How?
Congratulations. It's almost like you've done all these before.
No, man. It's all the first time, I swear.
Of course.
Ah, gosh darn it.
You again?
It scared me
You just sneak
again.
up on me, you know. Need to get out.
I took a wrong turn.
Police business. I know what I'm
No,
doing.
you didn't.
I know what you are.
Don't lie.
Are you? Back during war, took one alive. Sent for one of you to get into his head.
You fought in the war?
You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you?
I fought in the wall.
Plasma sweep. Hit our convoy. Barreled through armor. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories. Yes. Memories.
Are you okay? Gosh. Lockdown.
Something triggered the lockdown. Trying to get it
I
open.
don't know if he is okay.
Rudy and I. You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks? No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad the implants.
Okay. Way out?
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out? No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate.
There is no way out. You cannot escape.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
We all know how that last one used to work.
I'm sorry, man. Rudy.
Take it, Rudy's the robot. Multifunction service and maintenance drone. Don't lose it. What?
Just don't mess with
Wanders
Shrek.
off. Sometimes. I need to track manually.
Okay. Adam.
What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7?
Tenant?
Yes, tenant.
Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there?
Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time.
Yeah, dude, come
You
on.
ever talked to him?
Half of his
Didn't read
face
out
was
much.
gone.
Shame though.
None of them do.
All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you.
Right, Tin Man.
All right. I'm heading out. Can you give me full access
It's kind
to
of
the
a
building?
cool name, but kind of a sad name.
Hmm.
Assistance.
Like he's probably so heavily
Unstable.
augmented because he had to for the army.
Unlocked.
Yeah,
could.
or
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty.
Hmm.
Bad.
yes, bad.
Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Name. Janus. Like a Roman god. You know.
Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janus.
Huh. So, no, but if this is the guy from, like, this is the Mike Jaworski guy, then, I mean, they seem to give you a good, like, retirement plan, so to speak. If you can follow their points, though. And so that also means you get augmentation and stuff. Like this. But here's the thing. So first thing is, actually, he says his name is Janus. I know I already said this in the original, but Janus, I mean, come on, Two-Face. That Janus, Roman god, yes. January, turn of the year. He's a two-faced god. Ha! The funniness of that name, yo. Anyways, something else I want to say. So, we've got a Mike Jaworski, was it Bogus Jaworski?
Mike Jaworski.
Bogdan. Do you see what I mean? There are 3 Jaworskis now. No way in hell. I think this is the same guy. I think he is Mike Jaworski. Oh, gosh. Okay, so the brain, cerebral prosthesis, Nemcore 1.2 car unincorporated, maintenance period expired. That's not good. Synthetic spine. Oh god, no, no, go away. I want to check the synthetic. Okay. I can't even select the synthetic spine. There we go. Manufacturer, of course, car unincorporated, lubricant leak detected. So that's not good. Synthetic respiratory tract, Ether Series 2 Dem, car unincorporated, nanite instability detected. Okay, so if there are, I remember the message from before, if there are nanite punctures, you're done for.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to
You
do this disinfection thing or whatever, I think has something to do with nanites.
Yes, this guy might indeed have the nanophage building up in him.
Leg prosthesis. Aegon 6600, car unincorporated, structural integrity compromised. Okay. And the arm. Palace 2.18, car unincorporated, exposed wiring, risk of electrocution. Look, we're going to have information on the guy. Human life form, 108 kilograms, 179 centimeters, blood type B+.
Yes, we can do good with this information.
The door closed by itself. I swear. Oh, I swung it so hard open, it closed back again. Okay, you stay in here. You're safe now. I'm gonna lock you up. I wish I could use the code. So yeah, it's not as bright here as it used to be.
If you remember, everything was literally in boxes.
Yeah. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Ow. Okay, so I need
You
to
may
go
not
to...
complain.
What?
It's okay.
What did you say?
Said you may not complain.
4:46 a.m. by the way. Investigation ongoing after explosion at Chiron Incorporated Research and Development Center. Oh, okay, that's all the news? Okay, thank you. Weather 100% rainy. 16 degrees Celsius. Not sure what NE stands for. And 8 kilometers per hour. That's probably the wind speed. Floor G. Thanks. Oh yeah, I was going to avoid the basement for a long time. So let's avoid the basement for a very, very long time.
It doesn't look scary at all.
Oh look, it's not as bright and colorful outside anymore. But there are a whole bunch of pigeons.
Of course there are.
If someone wants to go ahead and count them, you're allowed to. Also,
It's alright.
before they were flying away from me, now they're just standing around. Some of those pigeons seem distorted. That or it's very bad quality. Like, do you notice how some of them are moving and stuff? And how their wings are folded up? Thank you, Lightning. Oh my goodness.
The lightning's just like, you're welcome.
But it's not only rainy, stupid weather app. Oh, this gate is open and I didn't even know that. No, open. Oh, it can't. Dude?
Yeah?
This is a scary place. I don't know what this is. I don't know if I want to go in right now.
Doesn't look that bad.
Help!
You'll be safe, I promise. Or how long have we been streaming for if you want to build up some courage?
44 minutes.
You don't need courage.
Okay, bye. Seriously though.
You'll be fine.
How do you know?
Because the nanophage hasn't happened yet.
How do you know?
I'm guessing. I've not played this game before.
I'm very scared. Service console, thanks.
What does it say? What does it say?
Okay, so no match found, no match found. Antiquated security hardware. Corrupt P files detected. Driver error.
Looks so out of date, you know. But then again, I
Oh.
guess it's sort of a statement that the service terminal is out of date.
There's low power. What was that? Or was that something else?
It's probably a pigeon.
Dude, I need courage. Please help.
You have the strength of all the observers coming before you. You'll be fine. You can do it. You must have faith in the heart of the cards.
I can't do this.
You can do it.
I think that's me making a noise.
Don't be scared. It's a horror game, but not in that way. It's still the real world.
You haven't checked it out.
No. I've watched you play it enough.
Yeah,
And
come
it
on,
wouldn't
man.
introduce monsters at this point in the game.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, now that I know this, the coast is clear. Maintenance access level 1 locked. Wait a second. Unregistered pre-war components detected. Maintenance level access 1. I'm gonna assume I need a pass for this. Or something. Huh. Okay, well now I know this is here, and it still looks creepy as heck. But I guess I'll close it for now.
I think it's cool that it's like, oh, pre-war hardware detected. It really grounds you in what kind of world
Ah!
you're in.
Screw you, Thunder. Thunder! There's a thunder!
I was
Lightning!
literally
It's a
just thinking
thunder!
the same thing.
I'm just trying to make myself happy.
Do you fear the thunder?
Yes! A lot! Shut up! Ah, that's open as well. I'm only just realizing these things. Can I open this now? Nope. Is the garbage can closed again? Is there a pigeon in there again? There better not be a pigeon in there. Boo! Oh, okay, nothing.
Was there? No.
Did a pigeon just fall from the sky, or was that... Did I see that wrong? Anyways, look, reflection in the water. How awesome is that?
That's quite cool. It's always nice, the attention to detail.
Except when you walk in the water, it doesn't leave puddles behind.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there's no detail in this game.
And that water gushing out.
It's obviously digital water.
Yeah, it is. Spooks. This better not be fucking spooky hole. Spooks! Oh! What's that? Pick it up. Rafat? I think it's Rafat. Rafat Orliki. Male. Occupation. Unemployed. Citizen class C. Classified as cause of death. Ready for disposal. Date of birth. Also 2008. Oh no, the other one was from 2007, I think. Age at death 35. Oh, I saved that. I don't know why I'm saving these things. Oh my god, stay open. Okay. I can't open this.
You can if you believe in yourself.
I wonder where that is. Huh. Oh well, I guess I'll just continue my story in the apartments. But I wasn't going up here, cause screw that. Ooh, and close. Got that. Close. No, don't close like a creepy door. Close. There we go. Because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go the same way as I went before. Oh, come on! Up. Oh. Other way open. That's gonna be a problem for me. That's going to be a big problem for me. In real life, I'd remember. In a game, I don't. Open. Let's go up here.
Watch out for scary things.
Spooky! Except I already knew that one, so it wasn't as spooky. Oh. Okay. Fake light, I guess. I think I need to take my meds.
Why?
Because I'm already glitching like crazy.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level.
There we
So,
go. Much better.
what do you think happens if you run out of meds?
A lot of things. Should I explore the first ground? Even though, you know, first floor?
How much time is left in the episode?
8 minutes.
Sure, let's go.
Okay. Oh yeah. Here's the robot that fell over.
Nah,
Oh, is that Rudy?
not so smart anymore.
It says Rud on the thing. Is it Rudy? Rudy? But I thought Rudy was downstairs. Wait, what if? Hang on, can I see what the bots' names are? This is important. I need to know. Rudy's not there anymore. The janitors. Look, Rudy's not here anymore. She gave up.
Didn't say that.
She gave up. I think that's Rudy. Then upstairs. I think that's the bot. Oops. Poor Rudy! Oh my god! She disappeared! Dude! She couldn't get up! She's fallen and she couldn't get up!
I've fallen and I can't get up!
What? Where did she go to? This is actually more spookier than what it originally was. How did she get back up? How did she get back up, dude? Serious question.
I don't know. Some of life's mysteries aren't meant to be answered.
Oh gosh, I remember this. But that's for later. Okay. Beep, beep, beep.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Routine questioning.
Daddy, who is it? Can he make the door open?
Aww.
When can we go out, Daddy?
Aww.
Go to
What?
your room, kids.
When can
Go
we
play
go
What's
out,
wrong
Runaway
with that?
Daddy?
Galaxy. Let me talk to the man. Hello,
What's
officer.
so cute about that?
I'm Thaddeus Karski, head of the family. How can I help you?
Oh, I remember. This is the people who I didn't know what that word meant from. Anyway, suspicious activity.
Listen, have you seen anything questionable going on around here?
Apart from the usual, you mean?
The usual?
Well, you know, this place isn't exactly a beacon of morality. Still, we mustn't judge. Most people mean well. They're just misguided.
Okay, family.
Oh, no, we're
Oh,
fine.
shoot.
I
Oh,
do
well.
appreciate your concern, though.
You sound very calm. You're not worried about a potential outbreak?
Oh, that doesn't concern us, officer. Of course, I hope that's not the case, for the sake of the other tenants.
What do you mean it doesn't concern you?
We're all clean of corruption. My wife, myself, and the little ones.
Clean. Oh. You're immaculates.
Children of the Immaculate Birth, yes. You've heard of us.
Mm-hmm.
All good things, I hope.
I don't know. I guess. Yes.
Well, I've never been called to a crime scene where one of your kind was involved. That's good enough for me.
Our kind? I see. Do you take offense to our way of life, Officer Lazarski?
No, but it must be hard on the whole family.
No one said life would be easy.
I still want you to upset people from the other side of the door.
Why?
Because it'll be funny.
Well, I'd have to say, no mods of any kind. That's quite a statement these days.
Is it really? Is having a neural connection to the web worth renouncing your humanity? Is a body held together with screws and wires really worth a corrupted soul?
Some would say there are benefits.
Certainly. I know our lives will be shorter and less comfortable, but it's a price we're willing to pay for experiencing the purity of our God-given bodies.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of implants, but I couldn't do what I do without them.
Yes, you carry them within you.
It wasn't really a choice, you know?
Oh, but clearly it was. The world would be a better place if more people realized that.
So if I say I agree, he's just going to go on and in the same manner that he's going. So I feel that this is the perfect opportunity to make someone upset if I can.
Yes.
There you go.
You're not gonna get preachy on me, are you
Yay.
now?
My life
I
is fulfilled.
apologize, officer. That certainly wasn't my
Gosh
intent.
darn it.
How do you make a living anyway? Not many jobs left that don't require some basic augmentation.
We're a close-knit community, officer. We help each other out, as one should.
All right, if you say so, Mr. Karski.
Godspeed, Officer Lazarski.
Okay, well that was that. That wasn't really upsetting him.
No. He just had a big augmented man at his door. You didn't want to piss him off.
Oh look, more photo things.
Yeah.
First name Sebastian. Also, I just realized one thing. They all
Yeah.
on their right side of the face, but our left side, they all seem to have something similar going on.
Hmm.
Do you see that? It's like the left side is bad.
Yeah.
So would this be the nanophage? But then why would it start in the same way for different people, all on the left side of the face?
What does it say the name is on that one?
Sebastian Spuzka.
Yeah.
Spuzka. Sputska. Sput. 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 SPTUSZKA.
Sputska.
He's a male. He's
Come
also
on. Can't you say some basic Polish names? Come on.
he's also a citizen class C. Occupation urban refinement coordinator. Cause of death, of course, classified. Date of birth in 2006. Age at death 40. So they actually mentioned the age here, but the last one they didn't, if I remember. Notes ready for disposal. So I wonder what that means. Like,
It means he's got the nanophage.
yeah, it probably does, considering how their faces look so weird and creepy. But why are these
It's
things...
almost like the Black Plague / zombies.
But please don't say zombies. I thought this wasn't going to be one of those horrors.
I don't know. Like, I think the nanophage is the perfect excuse to have some kind of zombie class going.
That's... Oh, I guess. Also, if you look into light, your eyes will adjust and the surrounding will be darker for a short time.
This game is so detailed.
I think so. Oh look. Nothing happens if you walk over water.
Like Jesus.
Dude, you're supposed to say, oh, man, not so detailed after all.
Even life has its glitches, don't worry. I thought I'd change it up with something else.
Oh yeah, this radio in the toilet, but I can't get it for some reason, so... Why get it, I guess.
Makes perfect sense.
Oh, you see the antenna sticking out.
I mean, have you never dropped your phone in the toilet? You just wanted to call someone while in the toilet and then you dropped it.
Oh, no.
Someone obviously dropped their radio in the toilet.
No, also, look, I can imagine that this is shit. But is that shit? Because that looks pitch black compared to that, which is brown. I'm not sure if shit turns black. I mean...
I think it does.
I mean... I'm gonna go away from this now.
I have honestly no idea what that could have been.
That scared me. And I heard it unlock.
Ew.
And the door's open.
This game is so detailed.
So that happened before, but it still freaked me out. I was expecting the same thing to happen again.
Hmm.
It's the robot! The robot saved me! I love you! Come here!
That's probably it. That's probably it. He probably thought like, oh, there's probably no one in this bathroom, and then he heard you like opening the door and he's like, oh shit.
Rudy,
I used to do that on purpose to people at work.
Rudy, you helped me! Oh, I'm looking through Rudy. Rudy, you helped me! Thank you! But who closed and locked it to begin with? If it was...
Like I said, I think it might have been Rudy.
Are you thinking
Not
this
knowing
is
that you
all
were in
some...
the bathroom.
Are you thinking this is all some big prank from Rudy where she's locking people up? in the apartment for the fun of it.
Well, like I just said, it's something I used to do.
Oh yeah. Not toilet. Washing machine TVs. The future, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we need.
This is what's coming.
Anyways, I'm just gonna... I don't know.
I feel sad now.
But why didn't I realize Rudy was there last time?
Because it wasn't. It was a scripted event. You could not have known anything about.
Ah, scanning Rudy. Service drone, SMD 102. Charon. Warning. Operating system outdated. Model no longer supported. Oh no, Rudy. Poor Rudy. But I can't remember having seen Rudy here before. So, I mean, then again, I also stayed in the bathroom scared of going out for a long time.
Yeah.
I even though I should be able to crouch under this, for some reason I can't. I'm gonna go left. Oh, what's that? Oh look, it's one of those. Look!
Yes, one of those.
No, it's not just the left side. Wow. Matthias Lennart, male, neural stimulant vendor, class C, cause of death classified, date of birth 2006, age at death 30, ready for disposal.
Jeez.
Nothing that is observed is unaffected by the observer. Also, I like how this is in Poland, and everything's in English, but then we have something that's not in English. And I'm pretty sure that is Polish, because that's all that I can think of. So why would that be in Polish when everything else is clearly in English? And I'm pretty sure our main character's Polish, because he's clearly trying to put on some accent. It's not working too well, to be honest. But
come on, he's the master of accents.
I'm not sure if he's the master of accents, but or emotion for that matter. If you would judge a book by its cover, if you only knew this actor through this game, but that's my whole point here. He speaks English because, you know, I understand this game is in English even though it plays in Poland. That's all fine, but then I have a Polish text here and now. Also,
I get what you're saying.
Exactly. Also, this is loads of rubbish in the way. What, does that poop out televisions? Are you serious? Also,
obviously this game takes itself way too seriously.
It's clearly... Also, I see it's been an hour, but I just want to complete, I think, this first floor before I forget where I was.
Sure.
Oh my god, why is it showing that thing again? Go away. See what I mean? I'm going over it, but my my EM vision is off. Ah,
I see.
That's weird. Let's see, so... Pigeons. Pretty sure it has to do with pigeons.
Oh my god, it's all one big conspiracy. There's no nanophage, just pigeons.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Yes?
Yes.
Run
I'm
while you
with
still
the
can.
KPD. Need to
I
ask you
can't,
some
it's a
questions.
lockdown, come on.
Oh, and who's your friend?
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 It's just me, ma'am.
Oh, I have to go now.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Let me in. Where's my friend?
Miss Nader? I'm with the KPD. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mrs.
Excuse me?
Mrs. Nader.
All right. Mrs. Nader.
You're doing good.
What do you
Don't
want?
give up.
Are you alright?
Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger?
Probably
You tell
fine.
me, officer. I heard the alarms go off. Are the cleaners on their way? Are any of us safe?
The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here.
Well, I'm sure the other tenants will be glad to hear that.
But not you?
No, officer. Not me.
I think cause there are a few voice actors who are pretty good in my opinion. Cause like, oh, it's a lockdown. It's like, no, I haven't experienced this, you know, there's weird, jumpy behavioral patterns and stuff. And then this person, you can clearly hear that she's salty.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are just like, I'm reading my lines, I'm trying to do a voice, but I don't really know how to or don't care.
Yeah,
At least
I know what you mean.
that's at least the feeling. Maybe they don't mean to be or sound like that, but that's the feeling.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy the story regardless. But like with this character, you know, I'm just gonna finish this conversation with her first.
Have you made any
Hang on.
calls in the last hour?
No, I have not.
Are you sure?
Could you check your compass for connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy.
I don't have a compass.
No compass. I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point.
Well, you thought wrong. I don't have any implants of any kind.
If you don't mind my asking, do you live alone?
Yes, I do mind, and yes, I live alone.
No spouse or daughter?
Didn't you hear me? I said it was just me.
Then why did you insist on being called Mrs.?
I'm a widow. My wife died many years ago, in the plague.
Sorry to hear that. Is that why you don't have any implants?
Yes. Want to see the scar tissue on my face and neck? It's quite an embroidery. The little monsters really outdid themselves. Or do I have to show you what's left of my arm? Would that satisfy your curiosity?
Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job.
Yes, I've heard that one before. When the cleaners took my Laura away, one of them turned to me and said precisely that. I never saw her again. Not even the body. It's like she never existed.
What shall we do this time? Because I think last time I said this is different. But we don't really know what's going on anyways. But I was thinking this is different to try to make her a bit less upset. But I think whatever we're going to say, she's going to be upset.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it's your choice.
I think go with the other option this time.
Get off your high horse.
Yes.
The same option, by the way, for the guy that was a few doors further up.
Yes.
With all due respect, ma'am, you're not the only one who lost someone to the phage. God knows I have no love for Chiron, but they're an easy target.
Is this when you tell me how we're all to blame?
That's not what I...
That we brought it upon ourselves?
Ma'am,
That we deserved the phage? Deserved to see our loved ones die?
didn't we? We jumped at the opportunity to meddle with our bodies, but we didn't ask ourselves what the price would be.
Oh, I'm starting to sound like the
Very
Immaculate.
inspiring, officer. And very hypocritical. Spare me the lecture. I will not be judged by some corporate goon. I wish you a good night.
So long, Mrs.
You are
Manning.
immaculate.
Helena Novak it is.
Oh, this is the room. This is the floor we need to. Okay. First call this one.
KPD? Anyone in there? Can you repeat that? What do you want?
Well, I'll tell you about the lockdown.
You noticed there's been a lockdown? Lockdown? You got the fucking thing.
What the fuck is this shit?
Quite catch
That's what he
that.
said.
Oh, God damn it. Fine. Just stay in your apartment.
It's not like he has a choice anyways. That's a weird thing to say.
Indeed.
So yeah, 104 is the last room. Wait, where's 104? I thought it was here. Oh, open.
Remember it was right at the end?
Yeah, but I thought this was the end. Look, it's raining heavily. Oh, that's a nice building. I feel that's a landmark in real life. I wonder.
That'd be a nice touch. This game is so detailed.
It is. Oh, look, I can slide over the floor. It's like I'm not really walking.
This game is so detailed.
No, you should say the opposite. Gosh darn it.
Well, this time was ironically.
Oh, look, weird blocks.
This game is so fake.
And that's also something that I was reminding myself of. When you crouch, I'm wondering if I can show it. So
Oh yeah, that thing.
if you move left or right, your character moves briefly forward. Like it boops, boops, boops. Like why? That's probably having to do with readjusting your legs, your knees, but it's still a bit weird.
It is indeed.
Anyways, this is the only picture I think I found originally. So let's see what this is about. Oh! Come on! How can I check? I don't know how to check the things I collected. I can't check them.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh guys, I'm sorry about that one. That was stupid. Should we end the episode here, by the way, and start up in one
I
more?
think we end it here and then. Yeah. I think we end it here then start it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks for watching again, everyone.
Thanks for watching.
Sound happier.
Thanks for watching.
There we go. Thank you, fake happiness person. Alright. Good night, goodbye, and see you next time. Bye!